Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Basil's First Channel. Today's episode: What not to do when bath salts ordered you clearly back into the group. This guy, coach from GB, tries to go solo. 4 seconds off of this group here that I'm with. I asked this guy to join up. He refused. Then I punished him for it. I did tell these guys here to tell me just for a little bit of fun, but yeah, I just told them to do the right thing and join the group. But he's like 4 seconds off the group. He's still 4 seconds off the group here. So I decided, no messing around. I'm gonna join him, and I'm gonna sit on his wheel and let our back. Because when I go and sit on someone's wheel, their initial reaction is to go a little harder, then to go a lot slower. And I'm like, okay. And then that will give my boys that I was riding with. Oh, and by the way, why we didn't start at the start? It goes up a hill, group goes bang, and that's the story of the first lap. And I make a joke that he's doing the feather down. He's going downhill with the feather, and he's not attacking with it, or he's not trying to accelerate. So then I tell my guys who rejoin, make this guy tow us, and then I have isolated this guy. There's guys behind who are coming up. So the guy here just he finished off his feather. Then here we got the scene here. So now I've isolated this guy. I've got my crew not going to the front anymore, making this guy pull us essentially to the bottom of the climb. And you guys will see, because this guy angered me by not joining the group when I asked. He did not join. So you see a different side of me here, racing up a hill. Because typically, I 23rd position to 26th position, I really don't care. But I saw this guy. He had a momentary failure to produce watts, so I spike it a little bit, and I go to the front here, and then I'm like, come on, boys. The cool guys are going now. So I'm really trying to motivate the two guys that were with me the most here. So so I'm not doing lots of watts, but I'm doing enough that we're still gaining time on the guy who spent way more time out in front, burning himself, hurting his legs. He would have got 23rd position. I believe that's what I wound up getting. Or I might actually pick up one more spot. Don't quote me on that one. This was about 5 days ago when I did this race, so been a little lazy with doing the videos. So he's now 7 seconds behind, and he's done way more work than all of us. Except I isolated him off the front, made sure my boys weren't pulling. So I'm getting towed here a little bit, but not much. I like going with, but there's an arch, and I always try to go for that spot. So, last time up, I did it in 5 minutes and 12 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 25 minutes ago. I do believe I actually go faster this time around. So I'm towing these guys, and I was confident that they weren't going to get caught. So I continue on making some watts here. I'm buying my time. I'm going to drop the feather, and I calling this going full out is really not truthful. Like, I'm in the top two-thirds here on a very on or the top third top the on a non-sprinter's course, right? E equals MC squared. I like it on the downhills. Do not really like it on the uphill. I drop the feather here, and I leave these two guys in the dust. It's funny, like 600 watts, and I'm walking away on these guys. Like, I'm always used to dropping 600 watts, and it's like, ooh, if that's not a flat sprint, we're having a bad day. But it's funny. It's like I gain 8 seconds on these boys. It was good. All right, everybody, comment, like, and subscribe. All right, bye. Take that, coach. Not being part of the clique.